Alright, what's this map? Dust Towers, the classic.
Mm.
Alright, go right into it.
Yes,
I know you have to have an early morning tomorrow, so we gotta get through your snappy.
I'm leaving at 5:30 in the morning, so.
Alright, so apparently this is Rhizer and Manipulation's alt account, so we'll see.
Since it's a barcode, can we just be like, you know, pick a random Korean and just
Name this Korean? It's Zest.
Yes.
Alright, so in the top right hand corner of Dust Towers is the named Protoss. It is Olive Rhizer.
Down in the bottom of Dust Towers, we have the red Protoss Manipulation Salt account.
It's funny because the way you said alt account, it sounds like salt account, which probably is true.
Well, makes a little bit of sense. Alright.
That's what I call my alt accounts now, salt accounts. The ones where I just go out and like be salty about things.
You say it, but it's funny, like when you play Terran, I feel like you're less salty because
That is true, because
you're less.
I haven't played Terra in a while. I should do that. Just make a whole bunch of Liberators.
Especially before they change them. You want to get in on the
They're not gonna change them. They'll talk. It's never gonna happen. You want to keep that radius huge.
Just for one little bit of balance winding here on Monday.
Yeah.
I'm watching DreamHack, and my God, Ultras are amazing.
Yeah, they are.
They're just like, he's gonna lose this fight. Oh nope, there is 6 Ultras. Nope, theirs are never gonna die.
Yep, pretty much. Again, I still think ZVT right now. For me, at least, it's win if you get the Ultras, lose if you don't. That's.
Alright, so this is interesting. We're seeing a full wall.
Yeah, there's a full wall there.
So does this indicate he's hiding something? That would be my.
Well, he's hiding. This one doesn't have a natural, right? Meanwhile, Rhizer has a natural.
Yes.
No Cyber Core.
Yeah, with the fast double gas, this looks like a tech kind of a build.
Yep.
But you don't see very many Protosses fully wall, especially in PvP.
Yeah, sure. Does that mean Blink? No. Actually, no, it doesn't mean Blink.
Did Rhizer just followed up with his own
he
full
wall too. I don't know. We're a Terran and a Zerg player trying to cast the PvP.
I'm not a PvP expert here. So there's a pylon. So
the manipulation special.
This looks like a hidden Stargate, I would think.
I'm not sure if it's just the fact that we always get there's a Stargate. That we always get games that manipulation cheeses on, or he does it more often than others. Because I swear to God, every game we get sent of manipulation, it's something cheesy.
Well, maybe it's just that his cheeses are the games where he feels like he did something really cool.
Yeah,
which is why he sends the games to us.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure he could play a decent macro game. So I'm pretty sure I've lost macro games to him. So like, it's not always cheese.
Well, what's the Artosis line? The cheesiest thing a cheeser can do is play a macro game.
That is true. That is true.
One thing to note: we are seeing stalkers out of Rhizer. So I don't know if he expects this at all, but at least he is getting something that can shoot up.
Also, I wonder if he knows this is manipulation. They haven't said anything. Besides, good luck, have fun.
And this Oracle is definitely going to need to do some damage because there's still no expansion. Probes are really starting to heavily favor Rhizer, so it's definitely something where we're going to need to see this Oracle get some real work done.
Yeah, and I guess if these stalkers stay out of position a little bit, it could work out.
Yeah, it's going to be very determined on where these stalkers are, because 3 stalkers can take on an Oracle, but if they're not in position, they can get a lot of probes kills really, really fast. Here it comes in. That's 1. That's 2.
Nope, 3. And here comes the stalkers. It's 4.
All
right.
Yeah, that's 4 kills.
Still way behind. Not way behind. 7 behind, but still pretty far behind.
Even 7 behind when you don't have a natural up yet.
Yeah, that's true.
Pretty massive.
Pretty far behind.
I like Rhizer going for that quick Oracle because you know how much Protosses will often follow up with a certain unit.
Yep.
Now we're seeing Stalkers and another Oracle warped in, so Manipulation is going to want to continue to do stuff, but I'd be very concerned about attacking up this ramp with double photon overcharge, a bunch of stalkers. It's very tough, even a sentry. It'd be very tough to get up this ramp.
So Oracle's gonna come in and try to sacrifice himself to get a couple more kills. He gets
You got
2
another
more?
4. I thought it was like 4.
4? Yeah. Oh, that was the second Oracle. Never mind.
He's evened up the workers.
Okay, yeah, that was a new fresh Oracle. That's 5 kills on that one.
Yeah. So that was a good, overall good thing to do, and I think that he's definitely, you can tell manipulation is at a point where he knows he needs to do some damage, or he's going to just sort of fall behind. And after all of that, the worker counts are just about even, 2 bases for both players. The one major advantage that Rhizer has now is his tech was out faster, so his first immortal is out faster, his second one's on its way. No immortals currently on the field for manipulation.
Yeah. This Oracle actually dove in and got a couple more kills. I think got 4 more kills. 4 more probes killed. So in total, these Oracles got 14 workers killed. That's pretty good for 2 Oracles.
Especially 2 Oracles when your opponent had a bunch of stalkers.
Yeah.
Like, they didn't just go in and just wipe a bare mineral line. He definitely got some work done with them.
Yeah. He had to micro a little bit, right? Alright, so I guess the follow-up is gonna be...
Wow, he actually unpowered his game.
It's like, only for a second. It's okay. It's only for a second.
It's like, whoa, those are unpowered.
Yeah, I looked at it, I was like, wait, what happened? Alright, he's gonna go for a third base, while these Oracles come and get some more kills, actually. There was 2 Stalkers here, where'd they go? Oh, he pulled them away. The Oracle's still coming in, getting more kills, up to 14 kills with a single Oracle.
Yeah, really
20
like
workers killed.
how much manipulation he's been able to do with these Oracles, just being annoying, keeping these in here. But we're now gonna see a follow-up attack.
Yeah, the army's a little bit bigger for Rhizer. He does have a third base, so he's got to at least take out this third when he comes in here.
The one big thing is it's 2 immortals to 1.
Yeah. Is he building another one? Alright, there's gonna be a... No, he's making an observer, so it's not gonna be another Oracle, observer here. Immortal here.
Yep.
So let's see, it's gonna be 7 Stalkers to 11. 2 Depths to 3. Alright, it all depends on how much damage the Immortal can get, I think. And if he gets the Photon Overcharge off.
Does he cast the Photon Overcharge?
Alright, he cast 2 Photon Overcharges. So he's fighting inside. The Immortal actually goes down
Kills
pretty
the
quickly.
Oracle very quickly. Very nice for Rhizer. They're taking out that Immortal.
Yeah, and these 2 Immortals are here just doing work.
And we can see manipulation pulling back. He may have to sack this third.
Yeah,
not actually choosing to cancel it, which makes...
He might not have caught it in time, but...
Yeah.
Unless he's trying to buy time by having a third base up, yeah, he's gonna buy time.
Makes sense. Now he's gonna pull everything. No sentries here, so no force fields available. He's gonna start picking off probes.
Oh, it's nice. He actually canceled the warp a little bit there because he's a little afraid of losing the warp prism. But good micro from Rhizer here, staying back, getting the concave at the bottom of the ramp.
Target firing.
The Immortal kind of is a little bit ahead in the front there.
Yeah.
Pylon does go down, so 2 more warp gates are unpowered.
The one big advantage we're seeing, that we're going to see from manipulation is if he's fighting in photon overcharge range.
A nice cute micro here with the warp prism, picking up the weakened Stalkers and dropping them. Oh, doesn't. Warp prism lives with 4 health left, but there's now 5 workers at 23,
Like
and even this army isn't even dead yet.
Just barely hold on, but with 5 workers, that's going to be tough. Although, while all this was going on, Oracle darted in and killed a bunch more probes.
Yeah, it's true.
He's
It
still
is 23 to 5 workers, though.
significantly behind in workers, but this is a totally naked mineral line right here for a second, so...
Yeah.
Now here's 3 stalkers, okay.
So let's see, can he pull off the MVP comeback with like, what was it, 1 SCV or something like that? 3 SCVs?
It's, I think, 3 SCVs against Innovation.
He goes back.
Who was, Innovation.
Yeah.
The one big thing to note, though, his third did stay down through all of this, which gives him one...
So he does have another base worth of probe production, right? And another Chrono boost.
I'm curious if clicking on that third might have been a better move. It's just always something I think about a lot in these kind of fights, where it's like, at some point, do I just right-click the base and kill it?
Kill it and run.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think. I think he had the fight when Manipulation came on the ramp though. Well, the base may go down now.
Looks like it looks like this is gonna be forfeit.
I don't know if he could. Well, he's gonna bust up maybe. Peeks at the ramp.
With these
Realizes he doesn't want to go up that choke. Decides that yeah, maybe the third is a better choice.
this Oracle has 27 kills.
He's still doing work on the odds. I'm doing a terrible job observing that Oracle.
I'm looking at this. That the probe counts are even.
Yeah, they evened out. The Oracle, man. They both killed actually 35 workers each.
That is, wow.
This force field almost trapping out a Immortal. Almost. He needed a second force field there. Didn't have another one.
This is gonna be a tough ramp to break up with these two Immortals here.
Yeah. Gotta wait at least for this fourth and overcharge to go away.
I mean, Rhizer is currently mining on one base. Manipulation is currently mining on like 2 halves.
2 halves? That's one base, sort of.
So this game has gotten itself to being pretty even.
This Oracle's still here. 31 kill Oracle.
Wow.
MVP Oracle. I almost. Nah, he can't. He doesn't have the money for it. I was gonna say, build another Oracle. Just do it. But then I realized he probably doesn't have the money for that. Doesn't want to wait. He needs every mineral, every bit of gas to defend home.
I mean, he's doing well enough with this one.
Yeah, he doesn't need another one.
He gets another 2 probes.
Alright, little stare down here.
And now we're actually seeing a supply advantage for manipulation.
Right. Who would have thought? After being down to 5 probes, he's back.
And ahead in workers.
Oh, I don't know about that one.
Force field though.
That force field's gonna solo out Immortal and a couple stalkers. The rest of his army can't get down. Oh, he traps the second Immortal as well.
Field.
That might be a costly walk down the ramp there.
That supply advantage we were talking about? Nope, not anymore.
Gone. I feel like a lot of this game comes down to who's got the Immortals, who could tank the damage, who could get in there and keep their Immortal count up while taking on the opponent.
A little bit of a missed force field there.
Yeah.
It's going to be, I mean, if Rhizer had a third, I would think he would be in a very good position here, but the fact that he doesn't have a third means this posturing out here doesn't actually mean that much.
He just doesn't have any money for it. Because the Oracle keeps coming in and killing things.
Yeah.
Alright, he's going to try and break up now. He gets up on top of everything.
To get a gateway, cut off a big portion of production here. And if the Cyber Core goes down, that means no more Stalkers.
Yeah.
Here come the probes. So manipulation knows this is the time to try and beat this. He's
got to break this, or else all is game over.
Force field's good at rocking out the probes.
Yeah, much of these Zelds are stuck here in the front.
We saw manipulation target the warp prison, so he knows that he's going to cut off any reinforcements.
Yeah, I think if this, well, this Immortal's still here though. This Immortal's still here, and I still got to. Still just knock out his shield.
One Immortal pops for manipulation, which is going to give him just a little bit more firepower and healing.
The Oracle! The MVP Oracle comes home. How about it?
And this MVP Oracle may be enough to hold him.
And
he holds.
He holds. Picks up a couple more kills.
And yeah, he's only got 7 probes, but his opponent only has 16.
And he's mining off of one base. I mean,
he's not that far behind.
It's 19 supply to 24 supply.
Wow.
This game, I keep thinking it should be over, but it's never over because of these trades and then this Oracle.
Manipulation's army is an Immortal and an Oracle.
Hey, that's not just any Oracle. That's
a 37 kill.
It's a 37 kill Oracle.
Oracle comes in, picks off a sentry.
It's a pretty good kill for an Oracle.
For his 38th kill.
And I think they're both just gonna sit back, try to regroup, somehow produce something, some resemblance of an army, and then do it all over again, I guess? I don't know.
Slight income lead for Rhizer, but not much.
Not much. Ah, there it is. The little Dark Shrine action going down.
More kills on this Oracle. That's 41.
If you can get to 50, I really hope he gets to 50.
Oh, that'd be great. Tags the army. I like that very much.
What's he gonna do with that army being tagged though?
Well, hey, I mean, in a game this scrappy, knowing where your opponent's
Yeah.
not attacking you is...
Yeah, I guess because that thing lasts so long, you know that he's standing in the back of his base.
Yeah. Are there any observers on the map for Rhizer?
There is no observers.
Okay, so these DTs could make a difference.
Goes in for 44.
Well, if he gets to 50.
Do we get like a celebration when he gets to 50? I don't know what it is.
That's...
I don't think I think I've only seen a 50 kill unit in one of the day 9 daily the Fun Day Mondays.
Wasn't
Like-
there a 50 kill Ultralisk in a Suppy game? When
Oh
he had
yeah, no, you're right. That is true. It was like a king
That was-
ultras that just
that
killed
ultra,
everything.
like,
They got
never-
transfused like 6,000 times.
that was something.
I'm sure Fitzy's played a game with like a 80 kill ultras. I'm sure it's happened.
That's 46.
Oh, he's fine.
Pulls back. Okay. Oof.
All right, here comes the 2 DTs. Let's see what they could do. Is there anything up here? There is actually no detection on the map for Rhizer at all.
This could be a very big deal. Although, is this walled off now?
It is walled off. He
Okay.
just teleport. Oh, he's gonna. what's he
Chooses not to reveal them.
no, he wanted to walk back there.
Okay, never mind.
Wait, it was locked off.
So we're gonna see an attack. Although without any DT, I mean, without any observers,
Yeah, he's got 2 DTs. These 2 DTs could kill. He could actually hit 3 DTs on the ramp, hold position, and he'll never get up.
Yeah. He's gonna bring these DT down, and he's gonna see this army.
The DTs are going to work on this pylon now. Alright, there's a DT in the base.
Oracle on its way out.
These 2 DTs are going to try to take down this army. It's going to scare it away because there's nothing there. Oh, the Oracle goes down!
Oh!
Oh, and the Observer gets out! Oh, that's...
Oh, that was... Oh.
How many kills did that Oracle get at the end?
I think it was still on 46.
46?
I don't think
I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in you, Manipulation. You failed us all.
Alright, well, this DT comes in and totally...
To avenge the fallen...
The fallen brethren, the Oracle.
Yeah. We're down to 6 workers for Rhizer now.
What is the workers killed on this game?
52 and 50. 102 workers have been killed this game.
Okay, that's good. Alright, so this DT is gonna get taken out.
Alright. I think those DTs were worthwhile though. they got like what? That one got like 4 probe kills.
Yeah.
I
I did pull the army back.
He
so
pulled the 2 DTs at the front pulled the army back. And let's see, he's gonna have 2 Archons and 2 Immortals to hold off this army. It's doable, I think.
Yeah.
If he tries to walk up this ramp into like a bunch of Archon splash and a bunch of Immortal splash.
The only big thing is no pylons
Splash. Sorry.
anywhere near the ramp for Photon Overcharge.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Alright, he's gonna try to do a little drop here with the 2 Stalkers and an Immortal in the back. This could actually pull Manipulation out of position a little bit.
The army is not there to push up though, so...
Yeah, that's true. Alright, so if I take up Stargate.
Stargate, then.
Yeah. I think actually if he kept his army by the ramp, he could have walked up. But I don't know if he even wanted to walk up though. Right? Because he wasn't sure he could take that army in a straight-on open field engagement.
Now Manipulation has put these pylons up. One thing that is interesting is because of the damage the Oracles did, I think that Rhizer's natural has a bit more minerals in it than Manipulation's.
Yeah. Definitely looks like it.
Yeah. So if we do get to a point soon where there's totally out of money...
Yeah, no one's mined the 3rd yet. Oh, I don't know. Manipulation started mining
Manipulation mined for like a second.
like half a second.
Because there's a few patches that are mined.
Yeah.
Actually, 2.
Ooh, takes out the Observer. That's annoying. Alright, Manipulation's gonna try to move across the map here with a pretty scary, actually, I think, army. With two Archons and 3 Immortals.
We are at the 20-minute mark
It's a little scary.
of a game with over 50 workers killed on each side. And the supplies are within 4 of each other.
It's quite a game.
Yes.
Let's see. Is he a War Prism? Oh no, there's that War Prism that's chilling at the Skull Base for like the entire game.
Well, he knows that gold has not been taken.
It's good scouting. It's good scouting war present, really.
Which on this map is actually kind of important.
Yeah.
If one player had a gold, you know,
Imagine he had a gold the entire time, he just didn't realize it. That would, yeah.
then we just call him SOS, and that'd be that.
All right, so there's gonna be an immortal here to try to bust up against all these. All right, he's gonna stay. All right, he's gonna poke away at the ramp. That's good. Well, force field's not gonna do much with the Archons, but oh, he can't lose that immortal though.
Or the mother.
Meanwhile, the drop is still happening in Manipulation's base. It's the immortal 2 Stalker drop. All right, so it's gonna be a DT defense here at home while he pushes up the ramp of Archons. Let's see. It's gonna stress their Rhizer's multitasking here to be able to defend and drop
so far,
in.
very nice micro though,
Yeah.
picking up units and dropping them to make sure that they can deal some damage to the DTs. Manipulation looking to slowly hammer away at this gateway.
Yeah, he wants to make some room for himself to at least get up that ramp.
Yeah, fully walling off again. DT poking up here. Is there an observer in this base?
It died. Oh no, yeah, it's up here.
It's like the DT died, so
Yeah.
definitely.
No, it just. You know those other. You ever play like Age of Empires where you can attack ground? Imagine you could attack ground in this game. You just like tell a siege knight to attack the ground and kill a hidden unit.
I've always thought that should be a thing.
Burrow Zerlings on a base, never a problem again.
Like, I've always thought that if you know the unit's there, you should be able to kill
You
it.
can do that with some things.
But you have to put your own unit there.
Yeah.
You always need
You have to attack a unit, that's the thing. Ooh, Archon goes down. So Rhizer actually started to pull ahead in supply. I think that's actually because his base is less mined out, and there's
Part
actually
of it is also 12 drones or 12 probes.
yeah, and he's taking a lot less damage than Manipulation was. Manipulation was taking a lot of damage from this drop that Rhizer was still continuing to put pressure on with.
Yep.
I think this drop is, again, one of the key reasons why Rhizer's pulling ahead here.
Yeah.
Pulling Manipulation's attention and doing damage at the same time.
And it takes out the Dark Shrine, so no more DTs to worry about. And I just really like that he's been able to do this while defending very well up at the top of his ramp. So, really showing off his ability to multitask very well here.
Alright, finally, at the 22-minute mark, we're going to try to get another third down.
This army is going to finally come down. Time Warp is cast.
Ooh, I don't know. I don't know if Manipulation's going to walk into that.
I don't know about walking in, but trying to back off inside the Time Warp.
Yeah. So I think
the front line of his army is completely
there's
gone.
still 3 immortals there for Rhizer though. But the shields are down.
Even armies, and here comes these
The
extra
DTs,
stalkers.
if they could just get a lot of damage in here.
Still DTs in here.
What's a like every swipe from a DT is so clutch.
The Oracle, the Observer stayed in his main. He didn't have his Observer over that fight.
Wow.
That was a big part of it because those DTs were totally uncontested at the bottom.
Yeah, they did a lot more damage than I thought they would. I didn't even see it. Maybe he thought he killed his Dark Shrine. No more DTs, I'm fine.
Yeah, and not moving that Oracle down. It's gonna end up being a very big mistake here. Now Manipulation is about to get his third up. He's going to be able to mine. Well, actually, just as exactly the same as he was before, since he only has 12 probes. But now here comes this drop in again.
Oh, nice pick up there with his immortal. Still goes down though.
Awesome. And now we're seeing probes fighting on the other side.
Pros fighting DTs is always it's always rough.
And it looks like the game is going to continue.
Actually, how does okay, it's 24 to 26 supply. Sure. And we're even workers again.
And Rhizer has rebuilt his Cyber Core, rebuilt his gateways.
The army is 1 Stalker, 1 Zealot versus 3 Stalkers. And a Sentry.
Now, soon, Manipulation's going to have a big advantage having the third. Because he has quite a bit more freshmen.
He should have it.
But with where this game is right now, I don't know.
I think he is decent because that fight was so close. I don't think Rhizer could walk across the map right now and actually pressure us third.
Yeah, he has 2 stalkers and immortal in this warp prism. I like him trying to see if he can get something done with this warp prism, but manipulation having his units in position to stop that. Does need to get a pylon over here to repower his robotics facility at some point.
Which robot? Oh, this robot, yeah. The one with the that's a sad sight to see when the unpowered building's getting chrono boosted.
Yeah, just like so much wasted everything.
All right, so
an unpowered cyber core and an unpowered Twilight Council.
Yep. I think we're gonna get Blink at the 25-minute mark. It's good.
Yeah, remember what I said about last game? You know, good crisis management.
Yeah.
That applies to this game.
This entire game is crisis management.
Yes.
Like it's the type of game where like I was talking about how I love games where like I play a 20-minute ZVZ Ling Bling fight. It's just all low econ.
This is like
always fighting. It's basically the same thing.
So it looks like we're going to see Rhizer try and get out of as many immortals as he can and go for it. He's going to have 3 to his opponent's 0. Still having this unpowered robo.
Ooh, can't lose that. He's fine. Yeah.
Every unit in this situation really does count.
All right,
supplies actually still favoring Rhizer a little bit.
All right, we got 3 immortals for Rhizer and just 6 stalkers and a sentry. So I mean, Blink might finish soon, right? Blink's about 2/3 done. He's gonna hit before it. Even with Blink, I don't know if it's been immortals and manipulation with no immortals. It's gonna be very, very hard to hold.
The lack of pylons, the lack of photon overcharge. Got sentries up here, very nice force fields.
Yeah, this is looking rough. These immortals are just going to town on all these stalkers.
And they're just gonna win this.
I think the immortals are gonna. That Blink idea was kind of interesting.
And there's the GG.
All right, what a game.
Very nice game.
I think at the end of that, right? Manipulation thought, all right, if he goes for some sort of gateway push like he expects, right? Low econ, I'm just gonna try to make a bunch of gateway units and go across the map. Blink would have been great because he could out micro the gateway units. His stalkers will never die. But what wound up happening is he made 3 immortals and went for it, which is straight counter maybe to all main stalker army.
Yeah, I mean, I just I think you just saw one side just continuing on what was working. Manipulation began to sort of try to transition out, but when you get caught in that transition, it's sort of at the 20-minute mark. I almost feel like manipulation got caught trying to transition.
Yeah, that's the rough part. I think almost, I don't know if it's just, tell me if it's true in the TVT though, but that's how I feel in ZVZ at least, and I think almost PvP is sort of the same. It's whoever can play chicken, whoever gets baited into trying to transition, and the other person sees that transition and like goes for a final push, right?
Mm-hmm. The only real, I mean, in TVT you don't see it as much because there isn't the same discernible early game. The big one though is with air. If you decide to go battle cruisers, if you can get there, it's the best army for breaking tank lines. Yeah. But if you get caught on like 2 battle cruisers, your army is so weak and you just completely lose.
Yeah.
So it's all about like knowing when you can transition off that.
Mm-hmm.
All about like knowing when you can transition off that.
Mm-hmm.